Cool. Oh,
YouTube
I
findings.
I wonder if your findings are the same as my findings, and we can talk about it
Oh.
because I've been following something. Jesse, you asked about SEMA, and
Mhm.
I'm trying not to be real sour about it. But I had
Not that great.
it's such a cool experience, and I think I might have said this maybe last year, but each year that I go, somehow I get more responsibility and it becomes more serious. Every single year is less fun than the year before for me, it seems. Like,
'Cause you're there working, you're not there to
yeah,
have fun.
and
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
always kinda been there for work, but, like, at first it was, like, work, but, like, it was hustling to try to find people to buy things from or, like, learning new stuff, like, that was really exciting, and then when I went for work, after I sold the shop, it was not as like, I was doing classes, which I thought were really fun, there's, like, a bunch of seminars, and I think that's important and fun. But also Colin and I would wander around and drink beer and, he would stay out till 7 in the morning and all of those fun things.
Not this Colin.
Not this
Not
Colin,
me. Not
the
me.
Just
other
for
one.
Other
our
Colin.
Yeah,
listeners person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
other Colin.
Other
So,
Colin that does not come on the
yeah,
pod.
exactly. And then,
Correct.
like, I
Yes.
got to cover it for, like, in a freelance capacity, for, for content, and that was really fun too, but, like, hard work, not that it wasn't any work, but it's like you kinda create your own adventure. And now I spent my SEMA managing the content people, and it was they're a lovely bunch of of people, but I spent more time in the media room in a cubicle than I did on the show floor, probably. So that
Mhm.
was new. Um, I did see that Suburban that you were super pumped about, Jesse.
Oh, yeah. I've been
That thing's
following him
sweet.
for a while.
What's the story with it? I mean, I took a picture of it and I didn't stop. I like walked and I took the picture and I kept walking. So I didn't really look it
Hey, cool
over.
square body.
On the
Adios.
move.
Yeah. I said, Jesse's gonna love this. And I took a picture and I just went.
Sure enough.
So yeah, what's it? The shop's like Willamette Fabrication or Willamette Motorsports or something like that.
Not Willamette.
Uh, not Willamette, not to
Okay.
be mistaken with
Okay.
ours.
Yeah.
They're down in Texas,
Oh, okay.
and he kind of has a similar story. Like that truck he grew up in,
Oh,
like
cool.
it was his dad's truck, and then he inherited it, and that's when he did like the four link and a bunch of other stuff to it, but hadn't done the exterior and the interior. It was just very it was dirty. It was the 80s because what his is like an 82 or between 82 and 85 square body, something like that. I think,
Hmm.
pretty sure. He can comment on here and listen to the podcast and correct me if he wants. He actually came up and did the ORD with Dirt Lifestyle Nate or whatever.
That's that
ODR.
same truck.
ORD. Did I screw it up?
Yeah,
Oregon
You
it
did.
Discovery.
is.
There we go.
He's done
ODR.
he's done the
OBDR.
Washington one,
OBD.
the Oregon one, and then they did I want to say the Nevada one is coming or something like that.
Got it.
Mhm.
I didn't
So
realize that
yeah,
was the same
that's the same
truck.
one. Yeah. But this year for SEMA, he went through and he did
Yeah.
all of that body work and the interior work and really just went all out with it this year. And goddamn, it's great. But
It's a
it's
cool
to the
truck.
point where it's like, is he really gonna do that stuff with it anymore?
I mean, he seemed to wheel it hard before. Is it a Cummins swap?
No, he has the uh 6.5, right?
Oh God. Cool.
Yeah. Same
Good for him.
same old durable, reliable, no power output
Yeah,
Chevy diesel.
that's crazy. It's
Yeah.
that's like a real move to keep that in there with that
Mhm.
much work.
Yeah, you figured like if he went through all of that painstaking effort, not just with the suspension performance, exterior performance, interior, you maybe thought about a motor swap. I mean, at least in LS, but
Yeah, it seems like an easy option, right?
I'm painfully aware how easy it is.
Yeah, it's a cool truck though. I I'm trying to think of what else I saw that was off-road specific. I did see we need Colin for this one. Let me find another thing. I
Okay.
saw, um, couple Ultra 4 rigs, which are always just kinda fun to see, I feel like. It's just kinda interesting. Um,
Mhm.
what else did I see? I
Didn't
got to s
Toyota did Toyota bring that,
Oh, I got to see that
um
hydrogen thing and that
yeah.
side-by-side thing. Both of those were cool, and the iForce Max swapped, um or like the V6 twin turbo swapped
Mhm.
FJ62, which was pretty interesting. There was a guy online like blowing up the quality of it, and I didn't get close enough long enough to pay attention to how bad it looked in his reels. So, um,
Oh, like he was picking it apart
oh
and
yeah,
saying like, "Oh, this thing's not quality."
yeah. There was just a bunch of like cut corners, and it was a cool concept, and I think that like, that drivetrain is a pretty interesting swap. Like, they make a ton of
Yeah.
power, like, and it's not huge, so
Well, and the cool thing about that is like, right now in our current state, like the LS swap is the thing. Before that, it was the small block 350.
small block Chevy.
Also, case swaps are a big thing. So everybody's kind of like looking for that new, what's the cheap thing that we can throw in here and swap that we can easily modify and then start building that backing, that network, the aftermarket parts, the standalone harnesses and things like that. It was like, what's that? The the 8-speed trans out of the BMWs.
CF.
Yeah,
ZFs, yeah.
the CF.
Eight
Shoot,
HP 70.
thank
8 HP,
you.
yeah.
And so seeing that, now there's standalone harnesses for it. People are
Yeah,
swapping them into their old Z cars and
all sorts
getting
of
rid of the
stuff.
manual trans. And they have the stupid
Mhm.
shifter thing. Now I'm
You just put a
shaking my
video
camera while
Mhm.
doing it.
you just put a video game shifter in.
Yeah.
Co Colin,
Tornado hit.
you're so loud.
Now I'm loud again?
I was just trying to send
So
a message. Uh,
so it is cool to see stuff like that iForce um, swap, because
yeah,
in 20 years that could be the thing.
yeah. Um, I agree. I think that's cool. I've been the 8 HP swap thing is something I talked about 3 or 4 different times on here probably. I'm so interested in doing that. I started looking into what it costs to get a Hemi. Actually, Mike talking about his dad swapping his Jeep got me thinking like, okay, well that transmission is just behind a Hemi. Like how hard
Mhm.
would it be to get a Gen 3 Hemi with that transmission and just swap that in instead of trying to do a standalone with the transmission and my LS? So,
Mm.
I think it'll
So you're
fit. I
thinking
think
as
it's
this is for the cruiser? So you're
yeah,
thinking
I
of
was just
getting
thinking I it was just another option. I'm gonna end up backing myself into a corner where I'm gonna think it's gonna be cheaper in quotes, and what'll happen is I'll end up with like a ridiculously built up 6.4 Hemi or something because that's where this ends.
so you're I just want to make sure I'm gathering this whole story. So you're considering ditching the LS swap that you just did and completed
Yeah,
to put a Hemi
yeah, for the transmission.
for the trans. Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
It's not going to be cheaper, I'll tell you that. You can convince yourself
Well,
of that.
I mean, here's the thing. It's like $3,000 in adapters and a standalone trans computer just to even think about an 8 HP behind an LS. So that's almost $4,000 plus a transmission right there.
So what's wrong with, because you have the 4L80 or you have the 6L80?
I have a 4L60,
4L60. That's okay.
and
So
I'm fine with it. I like my 4L60. It weighs 100 pounds less than your transmission. It has held up just fine. It's great. I have no problems with it except for its 4 speeds. That is the only
that's my
problem.
problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
fucking hate that. Like I want a 6L80 just so
yeah.
I can just throw it right under, but
Well, and it's the same. You're backed into the same corner I am, where like with a Gen 3 motor in the LS family, to go to a 6 speed or an 8 speed is like it's kind of a big deal. Your control or your ECU won't control it. So
Mhm.
you have to have some sort of standalone system or swap to a later motor.
Oh, so we should just both swap to Hemis is what you're
That's what I'm
saying.
saying. Just Hemi
Dude,
swap it.
I still have that 2500 Dodge
Yeah,
with
that's
the
fine.
24 valve Cummins. I
Yeah,
could
diesels are
do
fine,
that.
but
Oh,
doesn't have an 8
I
speed.
drive one. I love it.
Yeah, but you have a
It's
transmission with a lot more gears.
yeah, 10 of them. I have
Exactly.
over twice the amount that I have in the Suburban.
Exactly. Yeah.
Even
I
if I had twice, I'd be happy.
yeah. I don't know. It's a thing I want to do, but I don't know how, when, or where. But you know,
Future
I started
problems.
like there. I don't want to say that the LS swap was like the easiest thing in the world, but it was easy enough, kind of to go all the way back to your your original comment about how easy it is. Like it's easy
For
enough that
me,
I'm
it
like,
was.
yeah, what was
I
for me
wanna
too.
state that, like, for me, it was easy,
Mine was
but
I mean, I did some wiring. I built an engine, which was too much, but like
mhm,
outside of that, like I ended up making a new front drive or getting a new front drive line made just for transpan clearance, but I was fine without it. I just couldn't have wheeled it.
mhm.
Wiring, it bolted in using conversion mounts. Like everything was pretty straightforward. And there's
I
been
didn't know
issues
they
and
were
I've
that
like
easy.
had things, but like I don't think a Hemi swap would be that much harder. I think it would just be a standalone control pack, figuring out the mounts.
Yeah. Oh, and
There's
then
an
I can yell
adapter
out
to from an 8 HP to a HF2A transfer case, which is the thing I'm looking at anyways. So it's like
mhm.
you just swap that whole thing in. It's great.
Well, then when we do the Rubicon again, I can get Hemi Ron over here and Hemi Sean
Mhm.
going up tandem
That's the
on the
thing.
old,
Does anyone listening want to buy a 408 stroker LS, lightly used, um, has a reasonable sized cam in it, all fresh everything, fresh heads, beautiful. I don't know what that's worth, but shoot me an offer.
you can hit
Secret
us up at
RSCP at gmail.com.
yep, exactly. Which I don't know, I haven't checked that email in a while. We've been
You
kinda
should check
I
it on
haven't
air.
seen you for a bit.
Me?
Yeah, like, I feel
Yeah,
like, well, not just physically, but digitally as well.
well, definitely physically. But yeah, I mean, we haven't podcasted for a couple weeks anyway. Plus, you've been on
Yeah,
the, every other kind of deal. So it's probably been a month.
yeah. Oh, no emails.
Damn. Damn,
Oh, I
damn,
wanted
damn.
while we're thinking about emails,
Yeah.
big old shout out to Luke,
What'd Luke do?
not our Luke,
Oh.
um, random Luke that I met
Oh,
at a
yeah.
friend's house, and he's like, "Oh, you're the podcast guy." I was like, "What? How do you know
You're
that?"
one of our tens of listeners.
Yeah, I think that's probably exactly what I said to him, but yeah, super nice guy. So big shout out there to Luke. Thanks for
Nice.
listening, buddy.
Thanks,
I hope
Luke.
you listen to this one. If you want to come on the podcast, give Jason a call to give me a call, or just get my number from Jason. You can come on. We could talk about shit.
There you go. Jesse's
Yeah,
even got two microphones. So,
I do.
yeah.
Now I do. I'm Mr. Fancy Pants. Thanks, Jeff Bezos.
Well, I guess if we're not going to have Colin for a minute, I will talk about the other thing from SEMA that I thought was really cool that he would think is cool. I think
Is it a
Chris
Land
Ford.
Rover, Range
No,
Rover?
Chris Forsberg built a Nissan Patrol with a big turbo, like I forget what the engine code is, but whatever their big straight six is, the TD42 maybe. Two-door Patrol
Asking the
thing
wrong
is
guy.
sick. It's so cool. Here, let me actually see if I can screen share it really quick. I bet you I can find it fast. Chris Forsberg Patrol
Eating my lukewarm MRE.
TB like boy 48. TB
Okay.
48.
Tango Bravo.
Tango Bravo 48. And let's share this screen. Oh Jesus. What a crazy. Somehow I'm getting an Oracle Red Bull Racing ad, which is very strange. Don't they know I'm a Ferrari fan? Look at it, though.
Oh,
Isn't that sick?
I wasn't expecting 2 doors either.
Yeah, two-door with the little, like, the blocked out window in the back or, like, the panel situation. It was sick.
Yeah,
It's like
I love the
1,000
Mobile One
horsepower.
livery too. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So that was pretty cool. That was one of the cooler things I saw. I was in the Nismo booth, which I thought was also pretty cool. Custom 17-inch Nismo beadlocks. Pretty sweet.
That is very cool.
It was right next to that, silly, G or Q whatever the big Infinity that I've been saying that I like is. What's it?
Uh, not G. I keep wanting to say GX, but it's not.
It's a
It's
QV GX80, QX80, QX80. That's it,
thank you.
QX80. Whew. Man, we
Thank
need to
you.
call in for
Wow.
that too.
I know.
Jesus.
He keeps us in check. Where is he at?
God, I don't know. Got a text from a 503 number because my phone is still freaking out, obviously, here. Dun, dun,
Nah,
dun.
he's a 541 guy.
No, he's not,
Nope.
by the way.
I thought he was. Oh, okay. Well, look at. I know his birthday, but I don't know his area code. Look at me being a bad friend.
It happens.
Oh,
Yeah, he's having technical difficulties, so we're gonna have to carry this for a minute. Sorry, everybody.
oh, fine. Okay.
Um,
I'm glad I'm here, Pat.
what else did I see at SEMA? One of my other favorites was one morning I got there at 6, and the Starbucks didn't open until 7, and so I had a
The
half an
fucking
hour of
Starbucks
stuff.
doesn't open till
I
7.
know, it's crazy. So I had like a half an hour of free time after doing some real work, and so I wandered around the parking lot, like the front lot, with very few people there. There's people there because there's people there taking pictures and stuff, but it's pretty calm. There's a pair
Mhm.
of newer Super Duties that were like fully polished, and I thought silly brodozers, but and they were not polished well, but it was kind of interesting. Full bare everything. So
That's not my favorite kind
I
of
was
full
thinking you could do
size.
it to your rig, you know?
No, no,
No?
no. Full size trucks have a job to do, unless it's one of the, which is still a job, but like the Arctic ones, those
Mhm.
are very cool. Outside of that, like I get especially offended by the lifted dualies. It's just like, dude, you've completely taken away the purpose of that vehicle. And I can say dude because I'm about 99% right when I say dude. I am not gender assuming. I know that's a fucking dude
You're probably right.
because no
I've seen
self-respecting woman would ever do that to her vehicle.
I've seen some lifted dualies that I think are kinda cool, but just because there's really like, I don't even care. It's not like a
Mhm.
practicality thing. I know they suck. They suck when they're stock too, so it's it's great for towing things, I get it.
It's
If
because
you
they're
got a
not
gooseneck,
IFS.
great, but yeah, good point.
Yeah,
But some of them
unless it's a
are.
Chevy.
I was gonna say, some of them are.
I will say I am a sucker for a square body, especially like a round eye square body dually, long bed, slammed on bags. Yeah. Okay,
22-inch
you got
Alcoas every time.
mm,
Hey,
got me there.
Colin, did you see Chris Forsberg's Patrol from SEMA?
I don't think I did. No.
Damn, I guess I can. Let me screen share it
Bring it
again.
back up.
Got to bring
Yeah,
it back up because this is worth going over twice. I think you're
It's
gonna
yeah.
good.
you're
My
gonna like it.
apologies on that one.
Yeah, it's fine. Sorry to everybody that already heard this. It is a 1,000 horsepower Nissan Patrol with a TB48. I at least got the engine right this time.
Yeah.
Boom! Look at that. Custom Nismo beadlocks. Cool livery. Pretty cool from the side. Big old massive turbo. Big old
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
super
fabricated
into it.
intake. Yeah. I thought it might be kind of up your alley. I know you're
Yeah.
not like a huge patrol guy, but
I mean,
Now I just want to
I'm
see
a
him
bigger
jump it.
patrol guy than I am a Land Cruiser
It's
guy,
got
but
there you go. It's got some like Dakar vibe going on, which I'm real into.
well, I
secret birthday, by the way, since we were arguing about
secret
birthdays.
birthday.
Oh, it's very short. It's Ducky's birthday. She's 14.
Happy birthday, Ducky.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
How old is Ducky?
Ducky's super secret birthday.
14? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Ducky's 14. Doc turned 9.
Doc is 9? That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Shit makes me feel old.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my unimportant news of the day.
That's, I mean, I think that's pretty important.
Well, I was going to say, in terms of the patrols, I don't know if you guys have watched any of this guy's stuff or have heard of him, but it's Tyler Thompson. He has a YouTube, and he's like a patrol guy. And I randomly happened across one of his videos and started watching it, and kind of got sucked into him and his crew and vibe and everything, because he's much more like grassroots as far as like the vibe of the video goes, and the vibe of the people in the video and stuff like that. Like, they're much more like us, where they're making fun of each other and talking each other into doing stupid things with their cars and stuff like that. So
I know. I've run into one of these guys.
Friends are for.
Yeah. So really, the main thing is at least in my opinion, is is his mechanic. So he's like gotten to be, well off enough with his YouTube stuff that he ended up needing a mechanic to like keep up with all of the trips that they have to do and stuff. And to me, I think that the mechanic, his name is Birdo, not Bird, Bert O.
Birdo.
He is the star of the show. He is absolutely
Birdo
hilarious.
has been on the Uncle Pooley show and TJ and Mac before.
I kind of felt like after watching a couple, I felt like they were like slightly adjacent to the TJ and Mac crew, because I've seen like some Shed Life shirts and things like that. But yeah, it's worth checking them out, just because they've got like a weird combination. Like, one of the guys, I think he's Tyler's wife's brother.
Oh no, he's gone. Damn it. Well, the video I'm looking at right now is the $1,000 track. They're on. It's called the $1,000 track. Anyways, there's a patrol, a chopped single cab 80 series Ute, and I think a Jeep. I think it's it's like a TJ, I guess, right? Round headlights, yeah, TJ, which is a weird Australian rig.
Yeah.
You do not see that very often.
And what was his name again?
Tyler Thompson. And if you Google that, you're going to find a North Carolina football player. But if you put patrol after it, you will find the YouTube that I found eventually.
The right one. Okay.
Yeah. Just so you know. Tyler Thompson.
Well, while we're waiting for Colin to get back to finish his spiel on Tyler Thompson. Thinking of the grassroots thing, I was literally having a conversation today with somebody over lunch, because they showed me this video of one of their family members in Utah, which, by the way, if you haven't seen the dunes in Utah, holy shit, they're huge.
Which one? What dunes?
I don't know. I was like, where is that? He's like, oh, this is out in Utah, and there's like these mountainous sized dunes.
I mean, Sand Hollow has big dunes.
Anyway. the point of the
Go
story.
ahead.
I'm getting
Sorry,
sidetracked.
I got you
Um,
sidetracked. I'm sorry.
no, I got myself sidetracked. I'm pretty good at that. It's called ADD. It's great.
Yeah.
Suggest it to anybody. Um, but these guys all bought Raptors, and they
Okay.
have this, I don't know, annual whatever. There's this giant Raptor function for guys that just bought Raptors to bring them out to the dunes and learn how to drive them.
Okay.
And like there was this level of offense that I take to it because all of us sitting here right now and our group of friends, we didn't get to buy our way into wheeling.
No.
We had to earn, and I use the term as like you have to earn your badges, you can't buy your badges.
Sure.
And so like when Colin says grassroots, it's like, okay, yeah, I dig somebody like that where you take somebody who just bought a Raptor and decides to try to jump it over a road and nose dives it in because they got a wallet full of cash.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I'd love to see, or I'd love to be given a rig like that just to drive, it's,
Mhm.
I think it's more authentic when it's not like that.
It is. And,
But
and I'm not saying that it's wrong. It's just for me, and I try to put my bias aside because I mean, our ultimate goal is to get people into this.
yeah,
And yeah, if you got a wad full of cash and you can go out and buy a brand new Razor
yeah,
or
good for
any
you.
sort of side by side, good for you, man. Go out
Do
or
it.
girl, go get it done.
Yep.
Go learn how to do this shit. But
Yep.
I'm going to
Yep.
make
Yep.
fun of you if you're in a group of Raptors on dunes driving slow as shit trying to learn how to drive your vehicle.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that too. Don't you worry.
Hmm.
I'm terrible about that. I feel bad. I think I, I try so hard not to be judgmental, but like, we go to these places and I see these people and I'm just like, oh my God, what is wrong with you? And then I try so hard to be like, okay, that's not really the way I should be here. I should be I'm glad they're out here or whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just the hate overcomes, I guess.
It's easier to be judgmental in of those situations rather than being understanding,
Yeah.
especially when it's somebody that has like an expensive rig. But we just have to sit back and remind ourselves. I mean, we all started somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we all started driving on trails, being dumbasses, and people making fun of us.
Yep. I
So,
also like the premise of like you don't judge somebody else's purchase with your wallet, right? Like
yeah,
that
it's a good one.
it just it doesn't work like because there's a million reasons that people could spend a lot more money and a bunch of reasons that people could not spend a lot more money or spend way less than you, and so it's just like don't don't put your wallet in their possession for that. That's not how you need to do it. But
Yeah.
also
Well,
don't be an idiot, you know?
yeah, there's that too. But if you're going to be an idiot, I'm going to make fun of you. Maybe that's it. The thing that really grinds my gears is when an individual's acting overconfident
Yeah.
and egotistical about their skill level
Yep.
and then do stupid shit. I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
that person,
Yeah.
especially if you got a nice rig.
I agree.
But if you got a nice rig and you're just trying to learn, okay, cool, bring it
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
But thinking of things that grind my gears, I was going to tell you about a commercial that I saw. It was a new Jeep wagon or Wrangler commercial.
Okay.
And there's a flash to a guy with a shitload of ducks on top of his
I've
dash.
seen
And I was
this,
like,
I think.
fuck you. God damn it. Just like perpetuating that duck culture.
Uh
And
I
it,
the one that's gotten me recently is I keep getting served this one that's like Jeep is the original influencer or something. And like the premise is so I just don't get it. I'm like, it's influential. Yes, you're not wrong, but it's a real stretch to say it's the original influencer because it is a vehicle or a brand. Like it's not a
yeah,
person. That doesn't it doesn't work. That's not a one-to-one translation. Like I just
it's an apple to an orange.
it's very much. I mean, it's more like an apple to a lemon. Like
Yeah, okay. There we go.
they're just
That's it.
or maybe a apple to a steak. I don't know. They're completely different to me.
Apple to basketball. There we go.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
least they're
there we
both
go.
around.
I
They're
like that.
influencing something.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Uh, no,
Wha
I don't get it. And that's just a marketing thing. And
Oh,
you know
yes.
as well as I do, these marketing campaigns are not directed at individuals like our group. They're directed at the people that haven't spent money on them because they know we can't buy a new Jeep.
Well, that is, top of funnel. They're grabbing the lowest, I mean, everything that they can. That's just anybody
Mhm.
who will pay attention.
Mhm.
That is not for us.
Mm-mm. How's your beer?
It's not a beer, so it's kinda disappointing. Yeah, it's
Why
a
are you not
sparkling.
drinking right now?
No, it's not that I'm just not drinking right this second, but it's not like it's not a choice. I just ran up here in a hurry, and I thought about halfway up the stairs, like, "Oh, I should grab a beer." They've only got Coors Light, which is fine. I like Coors Light just fine, but I didn't want one. So, I'm having a lemon lime sparkling water. It's okay.
Well, you could be having a PBR and it'd be great.
That would be great. A tall one
Mm-hmm.
that's really
Mm-hmm.
cold around a campfire, or we
Ah,
could come up with an idea to have a podcast called the Campfire Passport Podcast.
ooh,
All right, Colin, I'm
nice.
gonna mark that clip for you, just so you
Yeah.
know. Uh,
One of these days we'll get around a campfire and have a podcast around a
oh,
campfire.
I should say this on here. I've been trying to. I was going to text you guys about this, but I just haven't done it. I really, Colin is going to hate this, but I really would love to try to figure out how to put together a Moab trip next year, in the spring or
Mhm.
the summer or something. I know the summer's outrageously hot and we don't want to do that, but like, I don't know.
Be nice.
I'd love to do it. Um,
If I do it, I'm towing
yeah, of course
because
I
there's
wouldn't.
no fucking way that I'm gonna drive raw dog across. Well, that's kind of a funny thing. Um, Driving raw dog is the truck, but basically driving that thing is raw dogging it
Yeah,
because no AC in in Moab. No thanks.
yeah, that'd be rough.
That
Hey,
is a
Colin.
long
Is
trip.
my
Hey, he's
microphone
back.
fucking working now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, this piece of shit. Anyway, good God. I listened to what you were saying, but I don't know where I left with my Tyler Thompson
Mm,
conversation. Um
um, y- you had mentioned that
Talking
we,
about his mechanic being grassroots.
yep, we connected the TJ and Mac
okay.
network
So
into it, and that was about
okay.
it.
So did I get to then the 100 series and the TJ? So
Mm-mm.
somebody in his group has a 100 series, and then somebody in his group, I think it's his
Cool.
like wife. It's not his wife, it's his wife's like brother, I think. Uh has a TJ, which is weird for Australia,
Mhm.
obviously. And then they've
Yeah,
also got
Yeah.
the wife, technically it's hers. It's a Barra 80. And then
yeah. Is that the single cab Ute
no,
one?
it's a full bodied one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
And then his dad sometimes comes as well, and he's got a GU, and his dad's
Okay.
kind of entertaining because they screw with him, and he's just this old guy, so he kind of goes with it. Um,
I like
but
it.
what I was attempting to get to before everything crapped out for I don't know the 10th time was on Birdo's GQ. He has a mod that I hadn't ever seen before, and then now since I've seen it on a couple of other things, only Australian. Um, but I loved the idea, and it made me hope that my next vehicle has the right um, styling cues to be able to do this. So
Okay.
he took DOM and welded it to the roof and the pinch rail, the gutter, so that he would have basically roof sliders. So when he leans it into a
Oh,
tree, it runs into his roof slider and it doesn't cave in his roof. So pretty
that's nice.
clever. And I had only ever seen it on his car until other things, but he like repainted the roof so you don't really see it unless you know it's there. But it
That's
makes me
cool.
want to do that now. But then also I want to add to it like little stands so that I can put crossbars on and mount, whatever I'm going to mount to my roof, my ground rooftop tent or something like that, Um,
Yeah.
but I just thought it was a pretty ingenious idea that I hadn't seen, and now I want to do that.
It's pretty sweet. I like it.
That is a pretty smart idea.
Or alternately, if you're running an awning, you can just run the awning into everything and hope for the
Yeah.
best. 'Cause that's usually what I do.
That seems to be the regular thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you could just pull a Tyson and hit the skinny pedal going up a hill and dump the entire thing, roof rack, roof
oh,
tent, and awning and
Mhm,
all.
yeah.
Then it's not a problem anymore.
Well, if it's welded
that's
to the
right.
roof, you wouldn't have that issue.
It's
See?
true.
That's also
So
true.
Yeah.
fixing two problems.
Tyson,
Helpful.
weld
Yeah,
your roof
weld the
rack.
crossbars to his roof.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, well now that you're back, let me rapid fire my news for the
Yes.
week. I feel like there was a news thing that I was gonna bring up like 2 weeks ago, and I cannot remember what it was. Yeah, whatever. Must not be important. Not as important as the Hyundai crater concept that is all over the internet today. It is this. It's a real square Hyundai off-roady thing. It's at the LA Auto Show this week. Pretty weird.
Said I'm gonna go on Mars. This is another.
Maybe. Maybe. It's got, what are these things called? Risers.
Oh, the limb risers?
It's got red tow hooks. Yeah, limb risers. It's got I don't know what this is. It's the mirror with a light, kind of.
Mm.
Oh, it's a camera. That's why. Oh, it can
Oh,
also act as a bottle opener.
Oh, well,
Getting
who doesn't need that?
accessorized. Yeah. Look at the inside.
sorry.
It's insane. It looks like something out of like a Star Wars thing.
Yeah,
I don't really know. That's crazy.
it definitely looks like the whole vehicle's out of like Blade Runner.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the pink button with the dude with a hat? What is that?
It kind of looks like a hot air balloon in a way too.
I kind
I
of looks
don't.
like
I don't
No,
know.
that's
What
the
it is.
high.
like
That's
a guy in a
yeah, that's
sombrero.
Heisenberg.
Yeah. I don't think you want to press that
might
button.
not be a good idea.
That's the one that puts all the hydrogen in the balloon.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's it. I don't really. There's not a lot to say about that.
I just want to know about that goddamn pink sombrero man.
I know.
What the hell?
That's a weird one. Let's see what the next thing is in more Korean car news. The other thing that just came out is the 2027 Kia Telluride, and we've been talking about Kia Tellurides, so
Yeah,
it seems like a good thing. Look at that thing. It's better
not
looking, I guess.
as I wouldn't go that far.
The back, hold on, the interior's pretty fine. The back, though, where's the photo of the back? There it is. A little Range
Yeah,
Rover
nice
from
try,
the back.
Kia.
Yeah,
Look at those
Really
taillights.
going for it.
Yeah, it's you know, it's pretty okay. It's pretty regular, I
I
think.
like the backside. I'm not a
Yeah.
huge fan of that grill with all the vertical lights.
A lot of vertical going on
Yeah,
here.
they're
Mhm.
really trying to make the back end look like a Range Rover. Holy cow.
Oh, it's It's as close as you
Yeah.
can get.
It's as close as a cheap
Without
Korean vehicle
copyright
can
infringement.
get to a Range Rover
Yeah,
back end.
Yeah. I'm not offended by the front. It's weird, but I kind of don't hate it.
I just wish that the like whatever that bumper is, how it's like it's set up within the chrome on the bottom. If the white just extended over the front
Mm,
and that chrome piece wasn't there, and it felt more symmetrical and continuous, it would
yeah.
be better. But with it lifted up,
Yeah, it
it
is weird
looks
that it's like offset.
like they tried
like
to put
that.
it looks like it has an underbite.
Yeah, a little bit. I see that. I don't understand this like square
Oh, on
above
the
the like attached to the fender flare. That's the weirdest little styling
Those
thing.
are bottle openers.
Turns
Nice.
out.
Koreans are getting weirdly into bottled beer.
Look at that 3-row interior. Phew.
I do like the color
Boy, that
scheme in
third
there
row looks
and the way they
rough
styled.
legroom wise.
It's not really designed for full size people, but
It's a car seat. And wait, are
but
those suicide doors? Is that how
no,
it's getting the?
no, that's just like a generated image. It doesn't have a
Without the pillar. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because I was gonna say it doesn't have that B pillar there. That'd be cool if it was suicide doors.
That other
Yeah.
car had suicides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
so it
did.
might be.
All right, this is the one that Colin is going to be the
Oh
most
man, here we
excited
go.
about.
Get me
Yeah.
excited, Sean.
So, highly anticipated
Mhm.
2026 Subaru Outback.
Oh
Somehow they made it squarer too. And it is not better.
no.
It's not good. I haven't seen one of these in the wild yet, but this is out now. Um, you know what's funny? That is the same Subaru steering wheel that's been around for so long. They changed that entire interior, same steering wheel.
That's the Forerunner mantra. Keep it
yeah.
exactly the same for as long as possible.
I don't know. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this because everybody hates it,
Yep,
but
that's good.
it's boxier. That's your cliff notes.
It looks like it's bigger.
Yeah, it kind of does look bigger. I don't know. I'm assuming it probably is a little bigger.
I don't know, it
This
just kind
one
of seems
is
like it more on the seat crossover.
yeah. I mean, it's
thing.
weirdly it's technically an SUV. I think because of its ground clearance or some weird thing, but it's a lifted station wagon.
8.1
That's what it's
inches,
always
probably.
Mm-hmm.
been. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's better than average.
Better find that on the U.S. Best 4x4
That's right.
list
Yeah.
coming out
Best
soon.
SUVs in the
We'll
snow.
hit that next year.
Yeah.
All right. The Jeep Recon is finally a real thing. They've been teasing this for a while, but it is an all-electric SUV
Good thing you
thing
can take the doors
that is
off.
kind of like
I
I
don't
was
know
gonna
what
say,
I
the
don't know
first
what
thing they
we'd
do is
do
take
if
the
we
doors
couldn't take
off.
the fucking doors off of this.
it wouldn't be a Jeep,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Well, you couldn't do the Rubicon with it with the
That's
doors
for
on.
sure.
Exactly. This is kind of like the EV Wrangler in a way because it is electric and it is not like live axle, but it's designed to be more off-road capable. It's got big power. It's like 650 horsepower, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, 650
Cheesy Pete's and
horsepower.
620 foot-pounds of
Yeah.
torque.
250 miles range is not great, but I don't know. I don't know if that's how much it's going to hinder it. I'm sure it's not aerodynamic for one. It has relatively
Jeep.
large tires for two. So that's a it'd need a much bigger battery pack, I think, to get much more than that. But
I kind of feel like it's a modern XJ is what they were going for.
yeah,
It-
I keep thinking it's like the best Liberty ever when I see it.
I could see that, but it has like the boxiness of the XJ,
Yeah, a little bit.
but the taillights are a little more Wrangler, so you can rip them off on a tree
Or a
Yeah.
rock, like Luke.
Yep.
or a rock.
I wonder if you can take them out
Mm,
easily too, just
yeah.
in case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's okay. I'm not
I don't-
offended. It's way better than that Telluride.
I don't know if I like it more than that, to be honest with you. Maybe a little
Is
bit,
there a picture of it with the
but
doors on, or are we doors off
it
only?
doesn't come with
No doors
doors.
allowed. This is a no-door vehicle.
This is straight to no doors.
And you said the rear is IFS as well?
There, it has doors. Well, it is
IRS,
IRS,
yeah.
but yeah.
The rear can't be
IRS.
IFS.
Yeah, independent suspension, all electric, has an electronic locking rear differential, which is kind of
Okay.
weird. No low range,
Oh.
and does come with optional doors, it looks
Oh
like.
my god. The door
You have
the
to omit the
doors
roof to
are
get the
optional.
doors. No, I'm just kidding. I just
Okay.
made that up.
I mean, I would not put it past them is the thing.
They're going to take the Porsche route and charge you less to get the doors and more to not have doors.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it's a square Jeep EV. They probably should have come out with this thing like 5 years ago. Probably would have been a lot cooler 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But they're here now.
Yeah.
It's got 2 front tow hooks, just so you know.
Oh,
Gotta
thank
have
you
that.
for the 2 front tow hooks.
They have a Moab edition.
Of course.
What that means, I'm not sure.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, stickers, still a lot of pictures. That's it. That's all that has happened in the last month.
Wow.
I'm sure
As
there's
far as
definitely
That's quite the recap.
definitely more news. Yeah.
I'm sure you've done things in the last month
Me?
that are
No.
not. Yeah, I'm just saying that's not all that's happened in the last month.
I can't even remember.
Good. Well, in the last month, I lifted the FJ, David's.
Oh yeah. What'd you put under there?
The went 2 3/4 inch. IMS. Well, it's everything from Dobinson.
Mm.
Did the IMS shocks. He was about to buy the MRRs, and like, you don't need that. Come on, bud. Like, don't.
Hey, if he
be
wants to
that
spend
guy.
his money,
You're-
don't you stop him from spending. He is
Yeah.
trying to stimulate the
It's-
economy, Jesse.
That's right.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, pay the tariffs from Australia. But no, I went with the IMS because it's just an added thing. If you don't know how to tune a shock, like, you're just going to end up not riding the way it should. And that's what's nice about the IMS. It comes out of the box. It's there. It's done. They're rebuildable. You can still adjust the seat on the front coilovers, which is nice. So we were able to kind of fine tune the front end to match the rear end where it ended up. Did a cab mount body, or the body mount chop, cab
Cool.
mount chop, whatever.
So you
My
can
first
fit
one
a-
didn't turn out. 35. Proper 35 1250 AT4 with the B grips.
Nice. I was going to say you had to do that cab mount chop so you can fit a 33 on it with a 3-inch lift. But
Yeah. We also did the UCAs to get the caster a little bit better.
nice.
Then the rear, same thing, but also I convinced him to do the track bar, which is nice
Cool.
because now his
Can
axle
center
sits
the axle.
perfectly underneath. Which, big kudos to Steve because he just kind of did this thing. He's like, yeah, 1/4 inch. I'm like, I'm not gonna do the math. Cool, I'll just go with a 1/4 inch, buddy. I'll just take your word for it. And I'm not trying to like dog on Steve. It's just, his level of mechanic skills is not of where mine was, but I was at the mindset. I was just sick as shit trying to do this.
Oh no.
Like, I don't know what I had, but I had like aches and chills.
Oh my God. Why were you working on that?
Because I had been trying to do this lift for David since he bought it like 3 months ago, 2
Okay.
months ago. It was like quite right after my birthday. He had bought it, and I've been trying to get it done, and we finally found a weekend to do it, and it was not raining outside. So I was like, fuck it. I don't care how sick I am. I'm getting this shit done. So did it. I am going to say fuck Les Schwab, number one.
Always.
Yeah. They are.
The worst.
There's only one guy down. So the closest alignment shop to my house is Les Schwab, which is like less than a mile away, which is nice. But then the next closest is like 9 miles away, which in traffic is like 25 minutes.
Okay.
And the wrong way for David to get home. So I was like, all right, screw it. Like, there's this one guy, Damon, that does all my alignments down at Les Schwab. He knows me. He knows what I want. He knows I know how to work on rigs. And he's not fucking around with me. And so when I told David, I was like, hey, make sure you set it up that Damon's going to be there to do the lift or to do the alignment. And when he did it, he's like, oh, well, I was like, he said, I got it scheduled. And I said, okay, cool. You got it with Damon, right? And he said, no, but the guy who's doing it also has an FJ. And I'm like, that's not Damon. And so we get
might
it
not work
down
out.
there on the scheduled time. Hour passes, 2 hours pass. And then we like stopped by and said, hey, you guys done yet? They're like, oh no, you're next up. And we drive back to my place and they call and said, oh, well, your ball joints are bad on the tie rods. You're going to need to replace those. And Dave was like, okay, well, I'll replace them later. Just get it aligned. It's like, okay, well, your car's ready. We get down there. They didn't align it.
What?
They wouldn't touch it because the ball joints on the tie rod were bad. And it was like, fuck that, dude. I looked at them. They're like brand new. They just didn't want to do it because it was like 4:45 at night. And we had dropped it off at 2:00.
It's always a thing. I absolutely despise Les Schwab.
I fucking hate Les Schwab, and that was the last time I'm going there. And I will say it for the record: fuck you, Les Schwab.
Wow.
100%. Not you
Not the man.
specifically, Les. Not the man.
God rest his soul.
May he rest
made a
in
great
peace.
Company. Yeah.
Jesse's
He
spitting
made
on
a
his
great
grave.
company, and then some people came in and fucked it up after he died.
No more free beef. Shitty
No,
alignment.
what the fuck, man?
What the hell?
Shit alignment, shit tires. God, fucking sell garbage. Anyway,
wheels.
That's my high horse.
Yeah,
God, the wheels. You can always see a Les Schwab rig when you driving down the road. Like, oh, I know where he fucking got that shit from. Nice brodozer, dick.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway,
that's fair.
Continue. I'm sorry. I was so fucking mad that night. I just busted my ass getting that thing done and just being sick. And then finally it was like, cool. I can rest. And then it's like, nope, I can't. I have to do just a quick alignment on it in the garage to get it straight enough to where you could drive 45, 50 miles back to Salem.
That's fine.
Yeah. I just got the toe right.
Just get the toe right. You'll be fine. It's not rocket science.
Yep. Just got the toe right. We're good. He's on alignment now. Took it to a shop in Salem. I don't remember what their name is, but
Les Schwab.
He's like, hey, yeah, Les Schwab told me this.
Les Schwab.
Yeah.
Les Schwab.
No.
I think it's French.
Independent shop.
Yeah.
Les Schwab.
Les Schwab.
But he's like, yeah, Les Schwab told me the ball joints were bad. And they're like, no, they were fucking with you, man. These things are great.
God.
Not good.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, Colin, you got some. Are we going to be able to technically pull off a would you pay money for that with this connection scenario? Give it a shot.
I mean, I can give it a go. We'll see what happens.
Music's working.
I got that to work, so that's a plus. Okay, so this is what I've got lined up here. Is I have one for I mean it's for everybody, but one with Sean in mind, one with Jesse in mind, and then another one. But these two were specifically for you guys. And then you guys said that you had one as well.
I've got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can follow up if we got time.
So I will start then with my one for Sean here. This is my with Sean in mind.
Specifically for me. Will I pay
Yes.
money for this?
So, this here. Survey says if it'll work.
Oh yeah. Pending.
It's
Can't see the picture.
It's not okay, come on.
Whoa. I like the description so far though.
Hold on. I don't know why. It's having a tiff again. So, it's a 91.
Worst case scenario, you can throw them in the chat.
Yeah. It's a 91 80 series. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see here. It doesn't like me.
The description is great, but I can't see the pictures. So
I
it's
know.
really-
I can see that it's red.
I know. It's so funny because it says flatbed project and it's just blurry.
Oh my god.
Yes, I pay money for that. I'll pay
I
for
mean,
that red blur.
I have a hunch I would, but
Okay, here we go.
it could be terrible.
I
don't
think
know.
I got it. I think I got it now. Okay. So, triple locked, low mile, 96, blown head
Okay.
gasket.
Ah, there it is.
But other than that, ran good.
Other
no
than that,
mechanical
ran
issues. Needs paint, bed finished, head
Some
gasket,
mechanical issues, but
and interior finished. He's in northern Nevada in Elko. So, it's red.
can you scroll up? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Looks
Yeah, I'm 100% in.
really wow. Okay. That
Yep.
was
Put a Hemi in
that
it.
was quick. That was quick. Just ready to go.
You weren't here for that. We had a 10-minute conversation about Hemi swaps. Yeah, no, it's not great, but I've been thinking
What do you
about
think of that interior?
I didn't see the interior before I said yes.
But you already said yes. You can't take it back.
Oops.
No takesy
Yeah, I already
backsies
said
now,
yes.
buddy.
What a good project, though. I mean, I got all the parts to make this work.
Oh, that'd be great just to throw 40s on it, rip the interior out of it.
Be a fun wheeler.
What interior are you
Yeah.
ripping out of this?
Well, I mean, there's a little bit of carpet. It'll probably take me about
A
10
little bit of
minutes to
carpet
get
in
it
the
out.
dash.
Yeah.
That dash
I'll
is messed up.
take a mic. I'll be Mike with a sawzall and rip that shit apart.
The thing that
Yeah.
I'd be thinking about pretty strongly is like, do I make it a single cab from this stage?
Just chop more.
It's already cut.
Yeah.
Should I just take more out of it?
That's actually not a bad idea, Sean.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet though.
Bigger bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can count me in. I'm a sucker for an 80 Ute. So
Yeah. I used to think they were dumb, and I'm coming around.
I'm not going to pay his money, but I'd show up
it's
with
only
$1,000 in my
1,000. Okay, I was gonna say
hand.
it's only
Well,
3,600.
3,600 with a set of locked 80 series axles underneath it, even though it's got a blown head gasket. It's not like, I'm not saying it's a
No.
bargain, but I am not saying it's the worst deal I've ever
I
seen.
mean, it's like $1,200
No, it's
an
not a bad
axle.
price.
So there's $2,400 right there.
Offer him
And
28.
you get a
Move right
free
on.
Land Cruiser that's chopped with the axles. Like,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm still a no though, because
Because
it's
it's
a
a
Land
Toyota.
Cruiser. I just I get
You've gotten worse on it.
well, that's the thing. Like, I think my experience in shopping has made me hate them more than I did previously. So
All right. That's fair
Yeah.
enough, I guess.
It's
I get
just
why people like them.
a bitter
I
man.
understand. I get why people like them, and I like to look at some of them, but not for me. Not for me, Clive.
Okay.
All right, so Sean, why
All
don't
right,
you do yours now? Because I get that one. That one was for you, so now you get to do yours.
Okay. This is going to be fun. This is it's pretty much the same thing.
Pretty much the same.
This is a
It just pulls up the same
2008 Honda
ad.
Element.
This is not the same thing.
Oh my god, it's not even the same color, Sean. This is gray,
It's not even
clearly.
the same color. So this is a Element with a clean e-camper.
E-camper in it, yeah.
So it's got a little pop top, not a Ursa Minor, but an e-camper. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I like these. I've always had a thing for them. It's got a sink in it, which is kind of
Okay.
weird.
Is that like a microwave up
But-
above it? What is it above it?
I thought it looked like a VCR, but I think it's a box of something.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
That looks like electronics. An
Oh, I guess
electronic thing.
e-camper is an Ursa Minor top, so just so you know, I didn't know that.
Maybe that's like a satellite TV or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's his DVR box.
Yeah,
It's got all his
TiVo.
favorite shows saved on
It's a
it.
TiVo.
It is
18.9? Is that what
I mean,
it
it's pretty
says?
unremarkable otherwise. Yeah, 18,900. Now, here's the thing. When we were first, like before we started recording, I was trying to find this. And I was like, oh, where is it? Where is it? Like looking. And I realized there are 3 of these for sale in my area currently. This is actually the most expensive one.
Wow. Real buyer's market for these, huh?
I want you guys to see. There's
Black
that
one.
one.
Okay.
And then here's one for 13.5. This one is an 04.
Yeah.
Same
With
same
the
top. A
plastic
lot more
fenders
pictures
instead of
on
the painted
this.
fenders. Got it.
Yeah. Very clean though, looks like. It is a
And
manual
that one's
too.
a manual. Wow. Okay.
That's
Can I
pretty
take
sick. I
this
think I
one
would pay money
over
for
the
this
blue
one.
one? Yeah.
Man, I don't think
This
I
one's in
can. It's
Boulder.
black.
Hold on. Well, you want a newer black one? Because
No.
here's a 2011.
Yeah.
Back to the painted flares.
Yeah. Painted fenders.
Painted top even.
Mm-hmm.
This one's pretty sweet. This one's going to be an automatic though, right? Tan interior.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'll take the
it's
middle one.
automatic.
I think the middle one's
black
the
one.
move.
With the Manuel, yeah, 100%.
Another one of these. There's an SC. 2010 Element SC. We're just down the Element rabbit
now
hole.
we're just saying,
you're getting an insight into how I look at
now the
marketplace.
question is, would you buy an Element?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you not, Colin?
I would.
Did we lose you, Colin?
I would buy an Element.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably lost me.
All right.
Yeah, I would buy an Element. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Me too, for the record.
Okay.
Clap
my
for
mom
all
has
3 of
one.
us.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
a
That was
manual. And I would buy it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, painted fenders.
Got to put a pop.
She got the one.
Put a
She
pop
got the
top
one.
on it. Got a new camp rig.
I know, right? All right, so Jesse, this one.
You guys ready for this?
This one is for you. No,
Oh, wait,
Jesse, I got you this.
Okay, this one's
I'm
for
giving
me.
you yours, right here.
I won't share.
Maybe.
While we're waiting for Colin, I'll just buy I'll bring up my bunk one. That's just garbage town. Because I already know what all of us are going to say to this thing, but
Resounding
more-
yes.
no. Oh, wait. There he is.
Aaron's back.
Aaron is. All right. I'll share this one with you.
Okay.
It is fucking terrible.
Whoa, that's bad. Why does it say what? What kind of title is that?
Exactly. Number one, what is 2002? Like that, it has nothing to do with this vehicle whatsoever.
It says BMW E30 2002. And then they double down on it. My beloved baby, a BMW E30 2002, one of a kind. It's not what that is.
Nope. And it's so this is the line that always pisses me off with people. The no low offer. Wait, hang on. No low offers. I know what I got.
With a caution sign.
With a caution sign. It's like, dude, fuck off. You're so arrogant. Yeah. Congratulations. You have 138, almost 139,000 miles
on your E30. Great.
It's not even an E30 anymore.
Well, I mean, sure. I know what you mean. Yeah.
And this air dam, Look at this fucking air dam. It's so bad.
What is the chassis?
It's got to be
Bronc or
some sort of
Blazer?
it's got to be some sort of mid-size rig.
Colin just says
It's
no.
it's IFS in the front.
Yeah.
I think that it might be a Toyota.
That's 8-lug though, right? Oh, maybe it's
No,
6-lug.
that's 6-lug.
It's
And
6-lug.
these hubs, I think this is a Toyota.
Yeah, you might be right.
But
I'm a no.
look how fucking far. Yeah, well, that's the whole point I put on this thing.
Look
We
at
were
the
all a no from day
wow.
one. Like, am I zooming in on your guys' screen? Because do
Yeah.
you see
Yes.
this fucking body mount spacer?
Wow. That's offensive.
It
Well, it's
is
because he didn't want to cut up his perfectly
the
good fender.
worst. Oh,
Good
yeah.
point, Colin.
Yeah. You mean this one right here? This guy?
Yeah, that thing's straight as.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Did a kidney grill delete? Got the Top Gear plate on it. Pretty sweet.
I know. This is potentially one of the worst things I have ever seen on Facebook. And honestly, I wanted to present this as not a would you pay money for that, but what the fuck is wrong with Facebook?
That's so bad.
It's just, I like, why does he have Top Gear plate? Like when I saw the Top Gear plate on the front, I was like, oh, he must have his actual plates on the rear. No. We just got a Top Gear plate back there too.
Man.
So that thing is fucking terrible.
Very much a no.
All right, Colin, you want to give her the old third tries a charm?
Yeah, let's see if this works. I'm going to show this is for Jesse. This is I had Jesse in mind.
Oh.
So this, it's
Weird.
already sold, Jesse, so I'm sorry. But it's an 83 Blazer Extreme Sport Utility.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's been building this Blazer for a long while. 10 years on and off, he says. Balanced and blueprints, full roller 350, 400 horsepower, 60,000 miles. Brand new built TH350, shift kit, all the goodies. 10 miles on rebuild, but it does have a broken pump bolt, so it will need the trans pump pulled and bolts replaced.
Oh,
yeah. Brand new twin stick MP205 with 10 miles on it. Brand new rebuilt front Dana 60 from a 715 Kaiser. 456 gears. Open with drive flanges. Rebuilt 14 bolt with 456s and a Detroit.
Wait, back up. Did he say that he is an open front diff with drive flanges?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
You heard what I said.
Why?
You heard me.
You heard me, okay?
Why? Because you always want to be in two-wheel drive. When I say that, you have one wheel in the rear moving and one wheel in the front moving.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a Land Cruiser.
But bigger.
Okay.
Runs
Continue
great.
on.
Still drives even with trans pump bolt broken, but leaks when it shifts from 1 to 2. Okay.
All right.
Doesn't leak otherwise, so just keep it in third. Loud sound system. Rear family cage. Needs door panel put back together.
Cage up the family in the back or what?
Just the family, yeah. B&M ratchet strip shifter, real 17-inch aluminum bead locks, 37-inch IROX. This picture shows creepy crawlies, but does have some rust in places. Not too bad though. It's a fun toy. Newer 3-inch exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers. Possible trade for hot rods only, but cash is king.
So kind of all over the place on the ad.
Black with this like kind of tequila sunrisey gold stripe, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, this is a pretty good looking truck, surprisingly.
It's got the classic I have a square Chevy or whatever the fuck they're called, box Chevy and
square body. You know what it's right.
Cowled hood.
Gotta have a cowl hood on one of those guys, yeah.
Gotta have a cowl hood for my stock air filter.
On my 350.
Yeah, but it's got 400 horsepower, Sean.
Yeah.
So that's why it needs the
I
cowl
mean-
hood. Oh yeah, diamond plate
That's
door
what
panels.
gives it the extra 50
Why?
horsepower.
This is an odd picture. Why you couldn't have centered this? Like, what is the?
No.
Hmm.
What are we looking at? The gravel?
Mostly the
Yeah.
gravel. Okay. Yep. Tires. He's got some little bit of fender damage there. A little bit of.
Oh,
got
it's
some
got
rust.
IROX on it now.
It did the whole time. It says it in the end.
Yeah.
No, in the
Oh, that
first
rust.
few pictures were the
Oh,
Maxis.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, dorsal
That's
rust too,
some rust. That is.
Mm.
and window channel, of course.
Mm.
Okay, Jesse, this could be yours.
No.
Wow.
I don't want it. I've already got a rust bucket square body. I don't need another one.
What if you didn't have your rust bucket square body?
Right. Yeah. What if you needed one?
If no, because I'm a sucker for the round eye square bodies. That one is that's my square body. I love the 80s square bodies. They're cool as shit. Like, yeah, great. You know what? This one's got a lot of cool stuff on it with the Dana 60, but it's past the point with the leaves are too arced. That thing is gonna ride like a fucking bouncy ball down the road.
Yeah.
I question his judgment with the drive flanges on an open rear front. Like, why? I don't get why you would do that, because immediately you're gonna have to change that out change those out to just actually selectable hubs to make it actually drive nice-ish. There's too much rust. The only reason I got mine with the as much rust as I was willing to deal with is because it's our family rig.
Sure.
And I fucking hate rust. It's a never-ending battle unless you tear every bit of little shit off that thing, sand it all down, or
I'm also a no.
sandblast the whole thing down. Like, you're never getting rid of it. So, yeah, no, sorry, square body. I will betray you this one.
Yeah, I think I probably wouldn't buy it either, based on most of those bullet points. I think 8-year-old Sean would have thought that was really cool, though.
If I was 16 and looking for a square body, yeah, I probably would have bought that. But I'm 40. I'm an adult and I have a rust bucket, so.
Okay,
Colin?
well, I've got one more.
Do it.
All right, well, I got one more.
You've got okay, Jesse, go first.
You want me to end? I think we should end on you, Sean, or Colin.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. This one, I have a feeling that we are all going to be in on.
Oh wow, I'll be the judge of that.
Are you sure? All right, we got ourselves a 1990 Brougham, Cadillac Brougham, right? Brougham? Am I saying that wrong? Broham.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Okay, sorry.
Clean title, solid motor, transmission good, but should be rebuilt. Music. Yeah, but my favorite part is she's skating on 24-inch gold Dayton whales.
I mean, it
And
looks
Vogues.
It looks pretty cool. It has Vogues too. Oh yeah, sure does.
Yeah, new paint, top and carpet kit.
Damn, it's really cool. I got a thing though. Big front wheel drive Cadillacs are not for me. I don't.
Yeah,
this one's sick though. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty cool. I just can't. I'm not there with these yet. So I'm gonna say no. But it's no. It's an aspirational no. I wish I liked it more. If you got it, I'd love to ride around in it. That's what I'd say.
I mean, I'm 100% in. I love this like really dark blue color because it almost looks black, but
Yeah,
it's
it's a
not
good
black.
color.
And the trim, and I like these boxy Cadillacs. They're fucking cool, man. Even though they're front wheel drive. Yes, if I was to go out and like really actively search for a Cadillac that I was gonna put Dayton's on, and it's got to be four-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive because it's got to do sick burnouts too, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's the
You know what?
point.
I might be wrong. They might be rear wheel drive. I thought for some reason that they weren't. No, I think that it's rear wheel drive too. So, hey, I was wrong.
Okay, well, I'm still in. I mean,
All
Wow.
right.
the
Sean
vinyl
was
on
wrong,
top
everybody.
is nice and clean.
Yep.
You can
Highlight.
email in and get your $5.
Oh, yeah.
That thing still stands. Oh, I love it.
I'm a no.
Ah, fine. Fuck you guys.
It's just not the Cadillac body for me, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like big long sedans. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but
No,
I have a big long blue sedan in here. Sean says it's gray, but it's blue, and but that one just
Emmy
not for
thinks
me.
it's green.
Yeah, it's
Well.
green. What are you talking about? I thought that was known.
Oh, sorry. All right. Well, I got the one more for us here. We'll finish this off. I guess this one, if there was a theme to my stuff here, it's that there was one for
Oh, yeah.
Jesse,
100%.
one for Sean, and one for me. So what we've got here is an '84 Range Rover Classic. It's got an airlocker front, 473s, Detroit True Track rear. We've got 300M axles. We've got Bilstein 4100s. We've got a warm, not a worn, a warm winch. Holly Sniper EFI.
He just finished using it.
It's very warm. LT 230.
It's very warm.
37-inch IROCs on 15-inch beadlocks. They're like the DIY beadlocks. PSC Hydro Assist, an air compressor, tool storage. It's got the 4-liter because these should have had the 3.5. RTE suspension, and it says ready to go wheeling. Much more stuff not listed. Price pretty firm. Clean title in hand. Perfect snow wheeler. It's practically a snow wheeler.
Pretty. It's practically a snow wheeler.
Yeah. So it's got some decent bar work. It's tons of patina. And let's see what else. So the other thing is
gold
because
or
it's an
silver?
84,
Yeah, it's gold.
it's gold. Yeah, it's Nevada gold is what that color is called. But
when you look at the back, it almost looks like it's silver, but the gold is really.
It's because the tailgate has like a color issue, I think. I'll go back to it real quick. Yeah, see, it's like faded on there, but the license
looks
plate
better in
tray
that
is
picture. Yeah,
the right color. But anyway, yeah. It's so 84. So it's technically it's a gray market car because it America didn't get Range Rover Classics until 87. So
crazy.
So that's kind of cool. And it's got crank windows. So it's
I love
a Range
the
Rover
bar work on the front.
It's a Range Rover without electronics, basically.
That's helpful.
Which is smart. Yeah.
No sunroof either.
No sunroof either. Yep. Does have a fuel cell in the cargo area, which kind of sucks, but
that kind of sucks.
Is what it is. So what are we thinking?
I'm 100% in. You sent this to us a while back, and I'm 100%. Oh no, wait, did I tag you in this? Is that what happened?
Yeah,
when I saw it, maybe.
Yeah, when you saw it, because
This is a big 10-4 for me, buddy. You know how much I love a classic.
Well, I mean, the answer from me is probably unexpected. I did pay money for this.
I knew it. I was about to say, is this a reveal?
Yeah.
It is, Sean. It is a
That is
reveal.
sick. Good work, Colin.
Yeah,
Can you take us
it's-
outside to see it now, or?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll take the computer out there. I've been having so much luck with it so far on this podcast. Why don't I just fucking take
Yeah.
that out there with me?